Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have learned how to add, subtract, and multiply the polynomials. Now, in today's class, we are going to learn how to divide the polynomials, and also we are going to learn synthetic division. Remember, students, linear method is not in your syllabus. So we are going to learn only synthetic division. Okay? And one more thing, I am seeing that very few students are doing homework and sending me the pics. I request all the students to do homework and send the pics to me. Okay? So let us start today's lecture. So let us start question number 5. In question number 5, you have to divide first polynomial by second polynomial, and after doing that, you have to write your answer in the form of dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so that means first you are going to divide and finally you are going to write your answer in that formula. Okay, so let us see our first question. In your first question, you can see this is your dividend and this is your divisor. Okay, so let us write that first. What is our dividend? Dividend is equal to x cube minus 64. Okay, now let us write this in standard form. So x cube is there, then x square is not there, so we are going to write 0x square, and after that your x is also not there, so 0x, and finally your number. Okay, so in this way you are going to write whatever term is missing in the polynomial, write with 0. That means, see, in this x square and x were missing, so what we did, we have written 0x square and 0x for that. So in this way we are having all the terms present in this polynomial. Now let us divide it. So we are dividing this polynomial, that is x cube plus 0x square plus 0x minus 64, and we are dividing this polynomial by x minus 4. Okay, so let us divide it. See, your dividend is already in standard form and this one is also in standard form. So you are going to see first term of dividend and first term of divisor. So your first term is here x and here x cube is there. So see, 1x is there and here x cube means 3 times x is there. So if you multiply x by x square, you are going to get x cube. So that is why we are multiplying this polynomial by x square. Okay, remember your x square you are going to multiply with both, that is x minus 4. So if you multiply x square with x, you are going to get x cube. Okay, and if you multiply x square with minus 4, you are going to get minus 4x square. Okay, remember whatever you are writing here, you have to multiply with both, that is x minus 4. Now what is the next step? Subtraction. So let us subtract. So this is minus. Okay, you know now, after whenever you are subtracting you have to change the sign. So this is minus and this is plus. Now let us do subtraction. X cube and minus x cube get cancelled, and here 4 plus 0 gives you 4, so 4x square. Now in the next step you are going to note down this 0x, so plus 0x. Okay, again same step, this is x, this is x square, so 1x is missing and also 4 is also there, so you are going to multiply by plus 4x. Okay, so if you multiply by 4x, you are going to get 4x square, and here 4 4 is 16, so minus 16x. Now subtract, this becomes minus and this becomes plus. This 4x square minus 4x square get cancelled. This is plus 16x and 0x, so this becomes 16x. And what is remaining here? Minus 64. Again same step, here x is there, here is also x, so only 16 is missing, so multiply by 16 only. So in this case you are going to get 16x, and if you multiply 16 with minus 4, you are going to get minus 64. Now again change the sign, this becomes minus and this becomes plus, these two cancels and you are getting here 0. And you know what is 0? 0 is your remainder, and this is your what you call it, quotient. Okay, so in this case you are going to write, that is your quotient is what, x square plus 4x plus 16, and what is your remainder? 0. Okay, remainder equals to 0. Now in the next step you are going to write your formula, that is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, now let us write your final answer. What is your dividend? X cube minus 64. What is your divisor? X minus 4. What is your quotient? X square plus 4x plus 16 plus what is your remainder? 0. Okay, so in this way you are going to write your final answer, that is dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so in this way I have solved first question. You can see again how to do division. Remember, at a time you are going to compare first term with first term, and you see what is missing. See, in this case 1x is there and here x cube is there, so obviously x square is missing, so we have multiplied by x square with both, and after multiplication we are subtracting. Same step you are going to follow for 0x square as well as 0x and minus 64, and in this way you are going to solve, and finally whatever is your remainder, that you are going to write in the formula, in the form of formula. Okay, now let us see our second question. Already I have written the question, so let us simplify this. Okay, so in this case your divisor is what, x square minus x, and what is your dividend? 5x power 5 plus 4x power 4 minus 3x cube plus 2x square plus 2. Okay, see, you have to write dividend. Okay, already it is in standard form, so that is why I have not written, but you have to write. Now see, what is your first term? X square, and here 5x power 5. So you can see here x square is, and here x power 5, that means x cube is missing, so you are going to write x cube, and also you can see 5 is also missing, so write here 5. Okay, now multiply 5x cube in both, so if you multiply 5x cube here, you are going to get 5x power 5, and if you multiply by minus x, you are going to get minus 5x power 4. Okay, now let us subtract. You know, whenever you are subtracting you have to change the sign, so this minus 5 and plus 5 get cancelled, and this is plus 4, this is plus 5, so this becomes 9. You know, 4 plus 5 is 9, and your next term is what, minus 3x cube. Again compare, this is x square, this is x power 4, so x square is missing and 9 is also there, so plus 9x square. Now multiply, you are going to get 9x power 4 minus here 9x cube you are going to get. Okay, now let us subtract. This is minus and this is plus, these two terms get cancelled. Now see, this is plus 9 and this is minus 3, and you know 9 minus 3 is what, 6. Now your next term is plus 2x square. Again do the comparison, this is x square, this is x cube, so x is missing and 6 is also there, so plus 6x. Now multiply 6x with x square, you are going to get 6x cube, then minus 6x square. Okay, now let us subtract. So again we are going to change the sign. This term get cancelled. This is what? 6 plus 2. So finally you are going to get here 8. Understood now? Because 6 plus 2, this is plus 6 and this is plus 2. Now what is your next term? Already we have taken 2x square, so only plus 2 is remaining. So write here plus 2. Now see, this is x square, this is x square, but 8 is there, so write here 8. So plus 8. So if you multiply, you are going to get 8x square, and here minus 8x you are going to get. Okay, now subtract this minus this plus, this term get cancelled. Now see here, this is plus 8x and this is plus 2, so write here 8x plus 2. Okay, understood now? These two are not like terms, so you are going to write it as it is. So 8x plus 2. So this is your remainder, this is your question, this is divisor, and this is what? Dividend. So you are going to write your final answer by your own, just like what I did here. Write your question, remainder, and use formula and write your answer. So that you are going to do by your own. Okay. Now I am moving to our next exercise, that is 2.3. And remember, your next question, that is question number 6, is omitted of that exercise. So let us start our next exercise, that is practice set 3.3. In 3.3, what you have to do? You have to do synthetic division. Okay, solve this by using synthetic division and also write your question and remainder. So let us see how to do this. This is very simple. Let us see. See, this is what? Dividend, and this is what? Divisor. So let us write that dividend is 2m square minus 3m plus 10. And what is your divisor? Divisor is what? M minus 5. Okay. First what we are going to do? We are going to write coefficient form of dividend. So let us do that. Coefficient form of dividend is, now see how to write coefficient form. See, this is m square, this is m, and this is 10. So all the terms are there. And what is the coefficient? 2, minus 3 and 10. So here you are going to write 2, minus 3 and 10. Okay. Now what is your divisor? M minus 5. So opposite. Okay, let us do that synthetic division. By synthetic division. Okay, let us see how to do this. See the steps. What is the coefficient form of dividend? 2, minus 3 and 10. So write here 2, leave some space, then minus 3, leave some space, then 10. Okay. Now see, what is your divisor? Your divisor is m minus 5. So minus 5 is there. You are going to write plus 5. That is opposite of this. Remember, whatever is here, if it is plus 5, write here minus 5. If it is minus 5, you are going to write here 5. So that is you have to write opposite sign of your divisor here. Okay. Now let us see how to do synthetic division. Your first term will be as it is, that is 2. Now multiply this 5 with this 2. So 5 2s is what? 10. Okay. Now 10 minus 3 you are going to get 7. Again do the multiplication of 5 with 7. So 5 7s are 35. Okay. Now if you add these two, you are going to get 45. And this is your remainder. So put this in the box. Okay. So this is your remainder and this is your quotient. So let us write that your remainder equals to 45 and your quotient, see here, you got 2 and 7. Okay. but you have to write index form. Okay, so this 7 will be as it is, and here you are going to write m. You know, the last term is your number, then m squared, then m cube, like that. So this is your question. Understood now? This is very simple. Only the thing is what you have to see your dividend and then divisor, and write coefficient form of dividend here, then write your coefficient form here, and then opposite sign, and then cross multiplying whatever you are getting. Finally your that will be your remainder, and here you are going to write your questions. Okay, so this is very simple. So I have solved first one, you are going to try second one, and then I will solve remaining. Okay, and remember, linear method you are not going to do, that is not there in the syllabus for this year. Okay, so let us stop today's lecture. Thank you, and please do the homework and send it to me. Okay, thank you.